What's up YouTube, AK Gaming here with me and Zeratul playing against two opponents. Oh, that's me, that's him, and that's me, and we are playing against Mores and Yotun name, I think it's pronounced. For the beginning, I'm going to put it into ×2. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I have forgotten what really happened in this game. What kind of builds we go for, etc, etc. So then goes all off, I think it's okay. As you can see, I'm saving the current update. It's about to set out, saving up Chrono Boost, I don't know what for. Alright, now I'm going to drop it back down to normal, well, faster speed. So, this guy is going for his swimming pool. Don't know how many drones it is, I can't walk the count. But he's going pool for expansion. Dan is going double barracks. Terran opponent is going. I remember now. Yeah, so I've got sneaky pylon there at the back of the base, and they don't notice it yet, which is highly amusing. So I'm going to get out Zero to begin with. At the moment, I'm mainly focusing my attentions onto economy. I'm going to boost out some probes. So Zeratul's on his wall off here. Oh, that's my probe, I was about to say. The enemy probe can't get in, but it's actually my probe locked out of its own base, so he runs away. And he comes over, and I believe he takes this. So I was really in shock that my opponent, neither of my opponents noticed this pylon sitting at the back of the base. I was just kind of like, what? Really? So I think, no, maybe there's a chance that they won't see. And I could, you know, bypass all the defences, come in from the back and be like, what's up, bro? There's stalkers in your base, fool. And they wouldn't really be anything to do about it. I mean, obviously he'd have units, but would he have enough? So yeah, he goes for Hellions, I'm pretty sure, and Daniel is focusing on Marines, as you can see over here. Our other opponent's actually going for Starport as well, so he's going for a 1-1-1 build at the moment, which is one barracks, one factory, one Starport. Some people may be like, we know that, why are you explaining it to us? But there's actually a lot of people who watch Starcraft videos who don't play it. I know this because I was one of them. Before I played Starcraft, I was watching Total Biscuit make Starcraft videos. If you don't know who that is, I strongly suggest you go over to his channel now and you'll be gobsmacked. The guy is great. He's literally the reason I started playing this game. So just in case, I put another pylon here, in case my one up here gets destroyed, and at least then I do have, you know, an offensive pylon. So I've got my 4 gateways, I've got my warp gate tech out, getting forged to start, leave our start upgrades. So yeah, as you can see, I start warping in stalkers at the back of his base, and there's literally nothing. He has no idea what's going on. He's going Banshees and Hellions, while the Zerg player is going Roaches, upgrading to Lair Tech. So the plan was, you know, I'll keep warping in units until Dan gets here, and when Dan gets here, I'll attack from the back while he concentrates on defending against Dan's troops. But we see these Hellions, and we thought, you know what, Hellions actually have the potential to own Marines, so we figured, you know, we'll sit back, defend the base. Meanwhile, I'm warping in units back here. So I've pretty much got a small army back here, preparing. Meanwhile, he's sending a Banshee round the flank. So I put down a cannon. Just worst case scenario, you know, he actually manages to bust through and do some real damage. However, we've walled off. You always wall off against a certain player. And meanwhile, I've devastated the mineral line. Don't think I managed to kill off this Banshee, but I hurt it at least. So, run back outside, you know what, no more Banshees for you. Meanwhile, Daniel has defended this with very little losses. Cannon's finally out, it's finally shooting. His attack's being repulsed. And I've got an army in his base, and he can't do anything about it. So I kill the Queen, because I know how much I get annoyed when I kill my Queen. Outside, ooh, there's a butt for you. Well, I've walked to the Zealots, but they're just kind of sitting there with nothing. So now I've stopped controlling my units to the best of their ability. Bring in Zealots. That's like one better walkers than these walkers. So when he starts being set, he starts moving away from the Zealots, trying to keep his units hungry. I tried to mimic his good micro by moving my engine away, but that didn't quite work. However, at this point, his micro does nothing. I've got a Zealot hitting his starport. The real reason is because I forgot to take him off, but I would just like to say that, like to lie so as to mock him. So now I've got Zealots cleaning up the drone line, while my Stalkers just, you know, pick at Selected's army. And he makes a final desperate attempt. Here's Banshees, and Dan, he didn't have that many Marines. We could kill all of his drone and his orbital command, and it actually really wouldn't help him because I have a fully functional base, and I can walk in Stalkers right there. So there's not really a lot we can do. He's managed to repair his orbital command on my 75. For some reason, I thought it would be a good idea to attack the refinery. I didn't really think, I just had an attack move. Similar to myself, so really on an attack move. And not even a good game. Another example of bad manners. Just leaves. But this guy says good game. I like this guy. At least he has manners. Thanks again for watching. This has been AK Gaming, bringing you another 2v2 from Starcraft.